Hello and welcome back to Mega Reacts. Today we're going to be watching Vampire Diaries Season 3 Episode 9. Last episode was just so good, I have to keep watching. I gotta know what happens. So we got flashbacks to the originals, how they were created. You know I'm a sucker for flashback scenes that takes place in the past. Hence it's a flashback, takes place in the past. That was kind of dumb. But yeah. So, a flashback episode, you know, which is great. We saw the originals. We saw how they were created. We kind of saw why they were created because of werewolves, and the youngest son was killed. So the father, Michael, is the father. Total jackass. But he made his witch wife do some sort of mojo on them. Boom, they're vampires. So they could hold their own. Just hit my mic, sorry. So they can hold their own against the werewolves, but they went against the rules of nature, you know, the natural balance. So there are flaws put in, you know, to kind of counterbalance the power, the sunlight, the entering only when you're invited, the desire for blood. So that was fantastic. And we also learned that Michael found out, I guess after Klaus had his first kill, that he was also a werewolf, and that meant the mom messed around with a werewolf dude. So Michael never liked him after that, and we think going into this episode that Michael killed the mom, the witch mom, in front of Klaus as kind of a punishment. But we then learned by the end, no, it looks like Klaus killed his own mother. Probably out of rage and hatred because the mother turned her back on him, and how could you do this? And Klaus seems to be a pretty emotionally unstable person. He's got some issues, so I could see him kind of going psycho on his mom, killing her, and then blaming the father. Makes sense. Yeah, it was great. It was great. And then we had Stefan Damon. Damon set Stefan free, went out drinking with him, both liquor and blood, had a good old time because he knows the only thing that can save Stefan is the brothers bond. Same name as the whiskey. It cracks me up every time, but now I know where they got the name for the whiskey from, because of the brothers bond between them two. Not only in the show but in real life, they feel like they're brothers, right? Like they went into business together, they must like each other. So fantastic, brothers bond. So that is what'll save Stefan. And then who shows up at the very end? Michael. He's like, yeah, I can take care of Klaus, and I'm gonna kill your brother unless you tell me where he is. And then Stefan comes up with some sort of plan. He's like, I can't tell you where he is, but I can get him back into Mystic Falls. So I'm assuming this episode will be Stefan trying to lure Klaus back so Michael can kill him. I believe that's where we're gonna pick up. I could be wrong. Only one way to find out. Let's get into this episode. But before we do, come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega Super Hype. Let's get into it. Mr. Klaus,
fantastic. Once you get over all the whiny,
we need you back.
Your father's dead.
What did you say to me?
Oh, my mistake. Not your actual father. Michael. Daggered. What do you want me to do with the body?
Well, first, I want you to explain to me exactly what happened.
All right, we'll say that Michael followed Elena in here. He tried to grab her so he could use her as bait.
I was just thinking, did I skip an episode? Because how did that happen? All right, I got to roll that back. I was completely distracted.
All right, we'll say that Michael followed Elena in here. He tried to grab her so he could use her as bait.
Klaus is smart. If we tell him that Michael's dead, he won't proof.
Then I shall be dead. Klaus will absolutely want to see my body. You lure him here, and I will kill him.
With what? Those daggers won't work on him.
Oh, I'm in possession of a stake fashioned from the wood of the ancient white oak tree.
Ooh.
I want to see him. I want to see his rotting body for myself.
Well, he's here.
If you're lying to me, Stefan, your compulsion will expose you, so answer with your life. Is what you're saying the truth?
Mike is crazy. Taking that risk? Insane.
My own eyes.
I want to talk to Rebecca.
Rebecca, what are you gonna say to your brother now that you know the truth?
It's true. He's finally out of our lives for good.
How are you gonna get a drop on a hybrid?
He bought it. He's coming home.
Now, was that easy or what?
Let's just get this over with.
Just wait.
You were never the one I was after.
Nick was my family. If you were after him, you were after me.
He blinded you, Rebecca. He killed your mother.
I know what he did, and he'll pay for it with his life. But Nick was not born a killer. None of us were. You did this to us when you turned us into vampires.
Oh yeah, she hates you for what you did to her.
You destroyed our family. Not him.
His pride led to the destruction of everything.
We can't trust Rebecca not to turn
Damn.
on us.
Arsenal.
Oh, really?
There are too many things that can go wrong with this plan. Too many people that can make it go wrong.
Well, I am formulating a secret contingency plan.
What is it?
Well, if I
It's a
told
secret.
you, then it wouldn't be a secret.
Please tell me that you have a better plan than Wolfsbane grenades.
Never you mind, brother. The less you know, the better.
You're the one that we should be worried about. If Klaus asks you one wrong question, whole thing falls apart.
If I look back at our history of epic plan failures, it's usually because one of us let our humanity get in the way. It's certainly not going to be me who screws it up. I'll see you at homecoming.
I do like this version of Stefan. I really do. When he's not all like psycho killer, he's actually, I kind of like him.
Embarrassing truth. This is my first high school dance.
Aw, making me feel bad for Rebecca.
I know it's really hard. So thank you for helping us get Klaus back into town.
Michael is not a good person, and he definitely can't be trusted.
No, he can't.
My family can.
What about Elijah? I think you can trust Elijah. No,
I've spent my whole life
he's having an emotional breakdown.
loving and hating my brother with equal measure. No tears. I don't want to ruin my makeup. How do I look?
Beautiful.
But you're missing one thing.
Her necklace.
May I?
This is so sweet. Oh, Elena!
I'm so sorry.
Elena!
I can't leave anything to chance either.
Oh my God! That was cold-blooded. That was cold-blooded. I'm so caught up in that moment with them kind of bonding and friendship and this sweet moment between two girls who both know what it's like to just in this crazy world where people are after you. And it was all just to lure her into a false sense of security so she could dagger her. My goodness, Elena. What is Elena turning into? That was Catherine level deception.
It had to be done.
It
Rebecca
did.
was never going to be completely on her side.
It had to be done.
It's very Catherine of you.
Yeah, right. I said the same thing.
I know what to do. You're just not gonna like it.
Why not?
Because when this all goes down, I don't want you having any part of it. Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then you have nothing to worry about.
I have this dumb smile on my face. Dumb smile on my face. So into it.
How did he plan a better party than me so fast? But is that a band outside? This is weird. Where is Tyler?
This is weird.
Nice party you got going on here.
Thanks, but I'm not the one throwing it. I'm just doing what Klaus wants.
Klaus.
What do you mean?
It's all his plan. Klaus has style.
Klaus is here.
What?
Yeah, apparently our sired hybrid friend Tyler thought it'd be okay to let his master throw a party.
Quite the homecoming.
I've been planning my father's
Wonder how many
funeral for
people here are
1,000 years,
werewolves.
granted,
How would you like me to take you to your father?
Well, it wouldn't be a party without the guest of honor, would it?
What is Damon's super secret plan?
Did my daughter go to the dance?
Change of plans. Klaus is back. He's at the Lockwoods. And he wants your body delivered to his doorstep.
We got a plan, right? Just doesn't involve you.
That's savage AF.
I want you to look around. There's Bonnie. There's Elena and Matt. Because I invited a few dozen friends of my own.
Yes.
That's my friend Mindy. Did you know that there's an entire bloodline of werewolves in the Heartland?
Are those people all hybrids?
And they also love a good party.
Oh,
Feel
shit.
free to warn your friends.
So many hybrids.
So can we please just go back to the party now?
You son of a biscuit eater. I know in your mind you're doing it to protect her from getting killed, but you just drugged your girlfriend, dude. It's never okay to drug your girlfriend.
You seem nervous.
I'm not nervous. I just don't like you.
Well, I'll get straight to the point then, shall I, love? People have been after me for 1,000 years, and I am always one step ahead. So whatever it is you're thinking of trying, go for it. Give it your best shot. You won't succeed.
So confident.
Invite only, vampire. Here's my RSVP. Hybrid.
That'll do it.
What'd you do to her?
Such a badass.
You have a visitor.
Well, tell my visitor I'm on the brink of victory here.
He said his name is Michael.
Hello, Niklaus.
Hello, Michael.
A big bad wolf. You haven't changed. You're still hiding behind your playthings like a coward.
Ooh.
They may be sired by you, but they're still part vampire. And they can be compelled by me. Who do you have, other than those whose loyalty you forced?
Ho, 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 ho. You know how to.
No one.
You know how to affect this man.
I'm calling your bluff, Father. Kill her.
Where's Damon?
Your impulse, Niklaus. It has and will forever be the one thing that keeps you from truly being great.
Holy smokes! What? Was that part of the plan? Did you get him? Did you get him? Did you get him?
Catherine.
Boom.
Yeah, baby! Catherine! My girl! Who the hell is that? Tyler? Stefan, you bastard. Oh, did he get Michael? Holy smokes. Did he just kill Michael? That did not go as planned.
What the hell did you do? He's earned his freedom. Thank you, my friend. You no longer have to do as I say. You're free.
Well, that did not turn out as planned. Not at all.
How did this happen?
We thought of everything, Elena. Klaus having hybrids, Michael turning on us. We brought in Catherine so you weren't in danger. Anything that could have gone wrong, we were prepared. I had Klaus. This could have all been over.
We'll survive this. We always survive.
Oh, they're so gonna kiss.
We're never getting Stefan back. You know that, don't you?
Then we'll let him go. Okay?
He can't let his brother go.
Not interested in a play-by-play of our failure right now, Catherine.
I'm just calling to say goodbye. You had a good plan, Damon. And that's high praise coming from me.
It was a good plan. It was a damn good plan.
He doesn't know where it all went wrong.
Stefan in the car? Stefan in the car?
He doesn't need to know.
Stefan.
Elena,
Not exactly. Pep up.
you'd be smart to tell Damon to mind his manners tonight. Because if I die, I've already ensured that he'll die along with me. Even in death, my hybrids have their orders, so you kill me, you're killing him too.
Going back to that party, and I'm seeing this plan through. Klaus will be killed, and we'll have our freedom. But then Damon will be dead. Your brother will be dead, Stefan.
A brother's love.
Unless you care enough to do something about it.
I'm just calling to thank you for my freedom.
Well, I like to believe I'm a man of my word, more or less.
Thing is, came at too high of a price. You took everything from me, Klaus.
Let bygones be bygones, trust me. Resentment gets old.
Did you take his family?
Never get told?
You take all the originals? Oh.
No.
What's the matter, Klaus? Missing something?
I will kill you and everyone you've ever met.
You do that, and you will never see your family again. Are you prepared for this?
Well played. Well played. Yeah. I love this version of Stefan. I'll be right back with you. That was The Vampire Diaries Season 3, Episode 9. Amazing, amazing, amazing. They had this plan to get rid of Klaus, and everything was going perfectly, but then Stefan showed up, ruined the plan. Michael's dead, white oak to the chest, burned up into flames, and Klaus set Stefan free. Great. But now Stefan has stolen Klaus's family in coffins, including Elijah. Wake Elijah up already. My goodness, I want to see more Elijah. I really like him. We did not get nearly enough of him, and I saw him with the long hair in the past, and I just like him. All right, he's a cool character. I like him. I want him to show back up. But Stefan has his family, and then throws a little zinger in there, like, you didn't see this coming, did you? And he didn't. Speaking about not seeing things coming, Elena daggering Rebecca after a touching moment. Hardcore, girl. Hardcore. Total Catherine vibes. And even Damon said it. Catherine vibes. So me and Damon on the same page. And then Michael kills Elena. Ugh, and I'm like, oh my God, can't be part of the plan. No way Damon would have that in the plan. It's Catherine. They got me on this episode multiple times. This was great. And it just sets up so much more good things. Like, now we're going to have Stefan and Klaus going back and forth. Now he's free and has his family. And I love this version of Stefan Salvatore. I do not like the old version. I like this version. The very low humanity. He does have some humanity because he cared about his brother. So very, very, very low humanity Stefan. I like. I don't like no humanity. I don't like no humanity Ripper version where he just kills and drinks and total psycho. But this version I like. I like a lot. I like it a lot. I really do. And yeah, that's going to be great. We have Rebecca in the Salvatore dungeon, I think, with a dagger in her back. And we have Damon and Elena agreeing to let Stefan go. And if they do let him go for a short time or forever, it'll open up for them to get together, right? I think that's where we're headed. So yeah, so much happened. This show is amazing. Hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, continue on this crazy Vampire Diaries journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega signing off.